This is This American Dream. Shut the fuck up. Or
No. I just said.
you hit the record though.
I just said.
Adam, just go make the coffee.
Why make the coffee?
You were the one who asked for it.
Nick said I'm gonna make coffee.
Make the coffee now.
Make it.
I can't hear that stuff. I don't have headphones on.
Yeah, you can't hear it because.
Hold on.
I'm not wearing headphones.
Oh. Yeah, it's in the back of my car. My car should be unlocked, but if it's not, the keys are on the coat
Make
rack.
it later.
Just make it now. You just woke up from a nap.
Adam's taking naps.
I'm cranky.
Yeah, so make some coffee to fix your attitude before I fix it for you.
You're yelling at me. I'm not yelling at you.
For everybody.
Why are you yelling at me?
Nick?
He's about to get 5 across the lips.
I'm going to give you a backhand if you don't
I'll
fix
give you
your
something else
attitude.
across your lips.
I would you up, Adam, right now if we fought.
Yeah.
If we fought right now,
I would you up so...
That's not true.
I would dispatch you so easily.
That's not true because I fight by Israeli army rules.
No. So
there are no rules.
White phosphorus.
you don't have
Grabbing
any of that
men's penises.
shit. That I will have to look
Scratching.
out for.
Gaza. No
Biting.
rules,
Yeah.
just right.
Yeah.
The Gaza Steakhouse.
The Gaza Steakhouse.
Welcome, come on into the Gaza Steakhouse. Everything comes with hummus on it.
Actually, that nap made me feel good. I don't need coffee.
Well, you better start behaving like
go
it.
Get in the back of my car. Go. There's some seltzer.
I'm not going to get at the back of your
Go
car.
ahead, why don't you
Just
go
get
ahead.
in the back of the car.
Go ahead and get in the back.
Why you keep telling me to go in the back of your
my,
car?
My
It's
station,
cold outside.
My station wagon.
Yeah.
Station.
Second station wagon in the crew.
The state.
Yeah, the second one in
Uh-oh.
the crew.
What are you accusing him of?
Copying.
I would have gotten a sedan if I had seen a
What do you
little 240 for sedan for sale, but they didn't really.
What do you say about Adam's charges of copying?
I mean, he doesn't even have a car.
Stav has agreed with me off the record that you copied.
I've never said anything.
Yes, you did. You said
I'm a neutral observer.
He said you got a station wagon.
I'm
then Nick
sucked
had to get a
with Switzerland.
What I got was an old car. I mean, it just happened to be.
My car is old too.
No,
It's,
it's not.
16 years old.
It's your car. Your car should not be in the condition that it's in.
What condition?
Inoperable. You have to have your girlfriend fix it for you.
She's not fixing it for me.
How
She's
funny is
borrowing
that? That we went out of
She
town
is.
and he's like, babe, can you help me with the car? You have to have your girlfriend.
That's bull.
That is what happened. Let's be honest. What are the facts?
No, this is
Did you
absolute
leave
bullshit.
and then did your girlfriend fix your car? Are
had
those
a-
the facts?
I left and she there was a flat on the car and she was borrowing
And
my
who took
car
care
for
of
the
it? Who took care of it?
week. I called AAA for her so she could get a tow and get a new wheel.
Who had to deal with that?
Who deals
took
with
care
that?
of it? I took care of it because I had
I
a
don't think you
warranty.
took care of
I had
it.
a warranty at Costco.
I don't think he took
I
care of
did.
it.
I had
You
a
don't want to be
warranty at Costco, and
swindled
then she
by
got
the
a new-
working men. So you have your.
She got a new wheel, but she was borrowing the car for the week, and the car had a
And
flat.
who had
After
to
we
fix
were
it?
already upstate. Don't
Didn't
bring
even-
don't bring my personal
Didn't even check.
dramas into
Didn't
this.
even check your car before you gave it to the woman
Yeah,
you
that's
love.
right. Yeah,
That's recklessly giving a broken car
girlfriend.
to a very nice
It wasn't a
woman.
girlfriend
broken car, it
knows
was a
more
flat
about cars
tire.
than you.
What do you mean knows more about? There was a flat tire.
You're 15 years older than her, and she knows more than
all right,
about
Nick.
cars.
All right, Nick.
How is that? Her generation didn't even grow up with cars. They
That
just had
doesn't make any sense.
They had cars.
iPads.
Everyone had cars.
That doesn't make
They
any
took
sense,
taxis everywhere. They took electric.
now
That's the type of
you're
car.
even losing Stavros on
That's
this.
the type of car. What do you mean even Stavros?
Well, you guys were both doing a 2-for-1, and now you're.
That's true. He did
now
lose
you're,
me.
He's
He did
losing
lose me
you
with that
his
part.
car thing.
But
I have to
nothing
admit,
changed.
You did lose me.
But what did I lose?
I don't know. It's a vibe.
I got too aggressive, but the point
I
didn't
don't know.
change.
It's a vibe.
What do you
man.
guys? You
The
guys are
vibe
mad at me
changed.
because I
I
took a
got
nap
to-
for 15 minutes.
No,
I
for
lost
not
him
making
in
coffee.
I lost him in terms of the aggressiveness.
I
He
was not.
realizes now.
I did not tell anyone I was going to make coffee.
You did.
You
Why
asked.
am I in trouble for
You
not
woke
making
up. You woke up cranky, right?
I didn't wake up cranky. I
You
I
woke
had
up
an erection.
With,
I
you woke
literally
up with a
told you-
hard and you tried to
I
get me to
literally
touch it.
woke up and I said, "Stav, I have a boner right now." You said, "I don't believe you." I said, "So you can touch it."
I said,
And you
"Can I
pushed
see
out.
it?" No, I said, "Let me see it."
I showed you through the
No,
blanket.
I want to see your bare cock.
Okay, well, next time I get an erection, I'll show it.
Show
to
me
you.
the bare cock.
I don't have one right now.
The point is, listen. You woke up. You needed coffee.
I didn't need coffee. I feel fine right now.
You asked for coffee.
All right.
If I woke up and I wanted to get my hard,
Okay, right before I took my 15-minute nap, we said 4 p.m. Okay,
Yeah.
and Nick said, I'm going to make some coffee. We'll get it going at 4.
I don't remember that.
Yes, he
And then
did.
I ended up jump roping.
Okay, so you jump roped. I thought you made coffee. I just asked if there was
I didn't know
coffee.
you had a verbal promise from Nick.
I just asked if there
I didn't
was
know.
coffee.
So Nick's in breach.
I
You're in
said-
breach of contract.
I said I want to have a cup of coffee. I never said I was making it. Adam said, "Do
I
you?"
don't have them yet. I ordered them.
It's already January.
It's already December 30th.
I know, it's a
December
late. It's a
30th.
late. It's a late.
First of all,
now.
I don't have breasts. Even at my fattest, I didn't
do?
really have breasts.
I mean, I've grabbed them before.
not really.
It's very funny to claim that you don't have breasts.
I don't really have
I've
breasts.
left hand palmed you and right
Let's
hand
put it
jacked
this way:
myself.
they could be way worse.
That's true.
I fuck girls with smaller titties than you.
That's not true. Well,
That's
you know
his-
what?
that's his type.
true, but that's on
That's
your.
not my
that's,
type.
That's on your. That's like saying I can
You
say.
know I like big naturals.
No, you don't.
I'm
No,
on.
you're
listen.
now we want to talk about copying.
Oh, yeah.
We would now.
Oh my
we're-
God, you're the
now
first guy
we're
that ever
talking
likes
about
big
copying.
Mr.
naturals.
Xerox over
I've
here.
Yeah.
loved big naturals
You're
my whole
saying
life.
station wagon. Meanwhile, Nick bought an old car to work on. Have you done a stitch of work on your Carmelo Soprano wagon? No,
Yes, I did.
motherfucker.
Yes, I did.
You haven't done. Shit.
I
You
have
just
done
break-
some
right
work.
now. Your
You
girlfriend
bought
is
it-
somewhere replacing the tail.
You bought it and immediately got into an accident.
Okay,
That's right.
First of all, that was not my fault.
And now
You rear-ended
after
somebody.
No, that was not my
bragging
fault.
about women with smaller
It was
tits
a
than
cannabis
me.
user. It was a cannabis user.
Which, by the way,
on the Long Island Expressway, they made a sudden stop, and I was following a little.
Control your vehicle.
thank you.
Maintain control
You
of your
can't
vehicle.
go
Control.
from saying you fuck girls with smaller tits than me, which, by the way,
I fucked
pathetic
all
on
types
your
of tits.
on your behalf.
I fucked all women with all different sizes.
That's number one because my tits are not big; they're little and they don't look that good. If it was on a woman, I wouldn't be that thrilled if I had tits like mine. Now, as a fat man, these are the best tits you can possibly have. But on a lady, these are not good tits. Secondly, you cannot establish yourself as a guy who girls with titties like this, and then in the same breath claim to love big naturals.
I've always
When
loved
I
big
have been on the
naturals.
record since before this podcast about loving big ass titties.
Making copies.
to claim that liking
That's
big,
you.
big
You're Rob
breasts
Schneider.
is your
You're
thing.
the copier.
Out of the three of us, it is my thing.
That liking big
In
breasts
this
is your
well-worn,
thing.
in this well, yes.
Copier's jammed.
Copier.
Asshole number one. We've got a jammed in the copier.
That's
asshole
true.
number one.
That's true.
Please empty the copier's mouth. It's filled with cum. Error. Error. The copier's been nutted in and it's jammed up with nut from copying too much.
So, that's you, by the way. The copier.
Mr. Xerox.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man.
The Batman villain.
Listen,
Mr.
it didn't
Xerox.
bother me that you got the second station wagon in the crew. It's just officially the second station wagon in the crew. That's all I'm saying.
You keep bringing this up as if I give a
Oh, cool.
I don't care.
I'm just putting something on the record.
Adam-
No, you sound mad, dude.
I don't sound mad at all. I'm
You're
not
being
mad.
trolled and you're
I had a
mad.
great nap.
Have
I
a
woke
nice
up with an
day.
erection.
You have been trolled. Have a nice day.
No,
that's
you
right.
you have been.
You're
trolled.
trolled.
Oh, no.
I've been trolling.
You're both
you.
You're
trolling.
trolled.
I've been doing a long-term troll on you,
You've
and
been
the trap is nearly set. Nick. I'm
Oh,
chilling.
wow,
The trap
really?
is nearly set.
Fuck.
You might think you've had little victories all along the way.
Yeah,
but
that's why you're
but
making-
the war. But the war. I've fought a war of attrition for years.
No.
A war of attrition. That sounds like being trolled to me.
That's
Me, I didn't even know a war was going on. I was just having a good time. Jump roping.
right.
Eating pizza that's been left out for 3 days.
I would like. Is there any more cold pizza?
There's plenty.
Yeah.
There's all of the. For some reason, the meat lover didn't get touched, despite having a huge meat loving copying piece of shit right here in front of me.
I wouldn't describe Stavros that way.
What?
Oh,
Why would you point at Stavros?
He
and call
pointed
him
at
a
you.
loving
Now you're just lying to the audience.
Yeah.
And that's something I
I've
can't-
never lied to the audience.
And that's something
both
I
of you
can't.
guys, every single episode spew lie after lie to these kind souls.
No.
These
Oh my
sensitive
God.
boys
You think
listening to the
you
show.
think they're gonna fall for this little stunt?
I would
Adam?
love to have an argument for the entire episode.
You think this is how they're going to fall for this
I
little
think it's
stunt?
finally time we have an argument the entire episode.
I think it's
Because
finally
a lot
time.
of people think the premise of the show is that we bully Adam, but the truth is that's never actually happened.
No, it doesn't.
It's never even we've never even gotten close to bullying.
No.
him.
No.
We
And you
just have
never
to.
will.
We keep him in check.
I think what you need to do is go make a little coffee.
You can't kill a man who's already dead.
You have to go make a little coffee.
Yeah. Well, you
That's
can't.
me, the
you can't
ghost.
kill a man who's not even a man.
That's right.
You're
We can
killing
kill a woman.
a little girl baby who's not even born yet. You're girl sperm.
That's true.
Listen, Nick, you're always
You're a little sperm with a instead of a tail.
Yeah.
You're always you've always
You're a girl. You're a sperm that's like, hey boys.
That's
you've
right.
always been
And
jealous of me because I'm 18 months older.
We
all know that.
Shut up! That's the one thing you're not allowed to bring up on the show.
Everyone knows that. Everyone who listens knows that you've been jealous.
Nick wants to be 18 months old.
He wishes he was 18
I
months
feel
old.
so gay
That's
because
true.
my birthday is late. Oh no, he's just leaving.
You better bring pizza for the crew if
You
you're
better
going.
bring that meat lovers pizza in here.
You better bring the whole pizza.
The beat lovers
That's right, the beat lovers.
beating off.
Suck me on.
What did they
the
call
dick.
everything bagel at the place we went to? The tornado.
Suckley's Delight. What the
Only one slice.
You're
was
insane.
only one
dude.
slice.
There is an entire pizza.
Give me
in
a slice of that and
No,
go
no,
have
no.
the sausage. I'm the guy who ordered pepperoni mushroom.
No, I was going to share the one slice that I found.
There's a whole
I would have brought more slices if there were more slices.
Let's see. Wow.
There was only one slice left.
I guess. You guys are midnight snackers.
I had a slice at 3:40
I had
a.m.
a slice at 7 a.m.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
It's weird because I during the day.
Will and I were hitting the Frank
I'm a-
Dusuck
I'm-
wine
I'm-
a little bit hard.
I'm a daytime guy. I wake up.
No, I'm a nighttime snack.
No, yeah. See, at 10 a.m. I'm gorging myself, and then
I woke
nighttime
up starving.
My pattern, when I'm really in the f***ing eating zone, the first meal of the day is around 5 p.m.
Oh,
Because I'm so up off what I ate last night that I can't even stomach the idea of eating anything.
I love
Yeah.
that, dude.
Bro, I went to the Pakistanis. They were so rude that I had it shipped over to the Greek guys that I can trust.
damn! That Will Menaker's making us dinner, and it smells great.
It smells better than my little.
It smells better than Adam has ever smelled in his life.
That's true. And you probably haven't smelled better than bolognese.
What? My body?
Yeah, your pheromones.
No, I'm getting into scents. I told
Your
you.
pheromones can. First of all, that's
2020
culturally that's cheating.
That's bullshit.
you know what?
You don't
That's
wear.
good.
I've
Can
never.
I
You
just
haven't
say this?
worn cologne one time around
That's.
me.
Can I say this?
As
It's
a
the
Greek
last
guy, I
episode
deserve
of the
cologne.
year. I just want to say, you have an awful attitude today. I don't know what happened during your nap.
I feel
you-
fine. No, you know what it is? You know what it is? I'm standing up for myself.
We're not even going after you. You just started off. You're like, you copied my station wagon.
You don't like the fire.
Okay, well, you're the cop.
I was lightly teasing you
You're-
about that. It was a light tease. It was a rib.
Okay, that's
It
fine.
was
I'm
a
like,
rib.
we're not even going. No one's going after you here.
yeah.
I've been
Your
trying-
attitude is bad.
I've been trying to talk about PlayStation 5 the
No, you
entire
haven't brought
time.
it up one time.
Because I've been trying to, and you keep saying, I've only 18 dicks.
I've never said that.
You did. You keep bringing like.
You've been
Hold
saying
on,
that
hold on, hold on.
You've been saying that my
only sucked 18 dicks.
my car is broken because I had a flat wheel, and then my
Fast
girlfriend has
forward.
to fix my car for me.
All I'm saying is you should have. If you had made the coffee, no problem.
If I
You
was
have to have
asked-
he manipulates the situation to plan to be out of town because he knows he'll want to kiss the tow truck driver.
That's true.
And so
Okay, if that's true, then you're being a good boyfriend. If you're keeping yourself out of situations of temptation, where the tow truck driver
can't
comes
do that,
and
dude.
he's so hot and he's got so much grease on
No,
his
I'm a
overalls.
great- I'm
What's
a
that
great
movie,
makes
The
your
Last
cock hard.
Temptation of Christ, about? Is it about f***ing cock?
No,
It's
it
about
is.
sucking
It is.
cock.
It's
Yeah, I
about
thought so.
no. Well, it's about
Get
pussy. Yeah.
Which is awesome. And who wrote that? A Greek guy.
Who? Scorsese.
No, Kazakis.
And
He wrote it.
it's about what, Adam?
It's about getting
Is that the joke answer or the real answer?
both.
It actually is both in this case.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll give him that.
It's a great movie.
I'll give him that. It's about getting which is cool. It's funny that they made a movie about God and his biggest issue is whether he can get or not. And that's the kind of God that I identify with.
And in fact, if we could get a close-up before this show goes any further, I would like to thank our sponsors tonight. You know, we only have one sponsor. We've tried to get two, but it won't work. We've got one sponsor, and it is Gay Cigarettes. Gay Cigarettes, a most wonderful brand. Gay Cigarettes. Folks, if you are a smoker, if you're not a smoker, become a smoker, because Gay Cigarettes is the greatest cigarette you could possibly smoke. Whether you are gay or straight or something in between or both, Gay Cigarettes will provide you with the cleanest lungs you have ever had. Well, they do tar your lungs up with nicotine and filth. At the same time, these cigarettes will give you pleasure like you've never felt. Orgasms have never been caused by smoking a cigarette until Gay Cigarettes was introduced to the market. Gay Cigarettes, proud sponsors of Poolside Chats with Neil Hamburger. Ladies and gentlemen, Gay Cigarettes. Do buy a pack today of Gay Cigarettes. Thank you. This is a good product. I know. You know, a lot of times when you have to promote a product because they are sponsoring your show, you do so sort of your tongue-in-cheek. You don't really believe in the product. But in this case, I believe 100% in Gay Cigarettes. This is a great cigarette. I mean, I would smoke one right now if I could, because this is a great product. It is truly fantastic. Do you guys smoke?
I quit.
You quit. Start up again and smoke Gay Cigarettes. What a wonderful product, and what a wonderful name for a cigarette. Gay Cigarettes. Please, folks, I'm begging you on my knees, although I will not get on my knees on this show. It is degrading. But I am begging you to smoke Gay Cigarettes if you possibly can. All right, back to the show.
But then what happened?
20 years after an Irishman couldn't get a job, we had the presidency. May rest in peace. That's what
Speaking of Hollywood, they put the Departed on Netflix front page, and I put it on the other day, or last night, and I haven't seen it in forever. And I forget that movie starts off with a monologue by Jack Nicholson.
Just play the monologue.
Set to the Rolling Stones. Yeah, I guess I could just play the monologue. Let me pull it up.
So you don't have to say that word.
Well, I don't have to.
You could just
don't
play
just
it.
shut up and don't ruin.
Well,
the,
now-
and not
yeah.
only do you interrupt me and say
I'm not
just play the
ruining anything.
monologue,
I'm not ruining
you
anything.
just spoil the whole point. That
I'm just
trying-
saying, just
Damn.
play it.
Now
God.
I know what it is. I didn't know what he was getting
Yeah.
at.
You're like a toddler that goes like, Aunt Marcia, are you ready for your surprise party? And you're like, what the is your problem? You're like, don't worry, I didn't tell her about the piano. And they're like, so you ruined the gift also.
I didn't tell her.
The surprise party is the monologue. The gift is the N-word.
The N-word.
First of all, when you're at a certain
You ruined both of them.
when you're at a certain age, the age of most of our listeners, which are in the 65 and older demographic,
Yeah.
surprises
a lot of
aren't
people don't know
nice.
this is mostly Korea vets that listen to this podcast.
Surprises
It's
aren't
like,
nice.
I want to hear that guy that says gook.
Well, we have.
Their tickers can't take surprises. I don't want blood on our
I want to
hands.
listen to that anti-Korean high blood pressure podcast.
That would be cool if there's one real old guy that like.
No, we do. We have an exclusive
Clint
contract with every nursing home in America. That's why our numbers are so high.
How about Clint Eats Wood? We've done that on the show.
Yeah, we definitely have.
Yeah.
Clit eats wood.
Clint Eats Wood. Come over here and let me your cock, you spook.
Yeah, that's good.
Why don't you get over here and let me that cock?
Let me that gook cock.
Yeah. That's
That's good.
Yeah, anyways. One of the best days of my life. Actually, it was a terrible day. It was one of the worst days of my life. Now that I think about it.
That's quite the reversal. What day? What day is
I was
this?
one or the other. I don't know.
Yeah,
I was like 18. I was working at a gas station, and the job I hated
Of course.
it. My girlfriend at the time showed up, and she had a bunch of like booze in the car, and I was supposed to be working from like 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and it was like 11, and she was like, "Let's just go get trashed," and I was like, "All right." And I went into the station, and I told the African guy, I was like, "I'm leaving. I'm not working anymore. I'm gonna go get drunk.
And that was one of the worst days of your life.
Then we got drunk and fought for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Now, here's what's
No, all
interesting.
right. Let's just move right
We
along.
are moving on, but I'm talking about theoretically.
Theoretically.
Is saying the N-word, you don't want that on record. But just the acknowledgement that you have said the N-word at some time in the past, everyone would cop to that.
Correct.
Almost everyone would say yes, of course.
I said it on stage.
Of course. With the exception of women. I don't think white women...
I don't think women would.
Women don't. I was dating a girl, and she was like, I was like, come on, you said the N-word. And she's like, no, I've never said the N-word once in my life. And I thought about it. I'm like, damn, that's probably true. Whereas for me, it's something as simple as pissing standing up.
Of course.
I mean, or getting your dick hard.
Right.
When
It depends if it got used by one.
That's why I was resentful of Adam's attempt to set me up with an autistic girl.
True. Yeah. We have to separate those genes.
I'm not a dog to be bred.
That was so funny.
It would be awesome, though. Imagine how good your children would be at Legos, dude.
I had a meal.
How quickly they would
I had a
stack them by
I had
color.
sushi with Nick and Dash's autistic friend, and I think a couple months ago we were like, "Oh, Nick, you should meet this girl. Like, you guys would really like each other." And they were just sitting there dead-eyed, like, I like tools. I like tools too. What kind of tools do you like? I have palm sander. I have router. I have chainsaw.
I mean, I'll tell you, it is nice to just lock eyes with another person and
No
just
blinking.
shut off.
Yeah.
Just go.
Just, finish what you're saying, and then immediately you both look at your phones for 10 minutes uninterrupted.
No phones. It's like you can.
phones.
Really? No
They were
phones?
really, and it was just like we got our two retard friends together.
Yeah.
You know?
No, we could vibe. We had like.
No, Nick afterwards was like, "Yeah, that was fun."
You say things to her. You explain an emotion, and then she goes, "I can relate to that."
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you I had like a relationship pretty much be destroyed by doing the parody song?
Yeah. In the car, you were on a road trip with her, right?
Yeah. Because she got stuck in the car with me. Doing the like, well, I'm the kind of guy who fucks his mom and dad. She's like, what the is wrong with you?
I told the story about being in a car and like doing parody songs or whatever on a drive, and how that like I've ruined a relationship doing that.
Yes.
And I always like I tell people that story, and it's like obviously you take it with a grain of salt. It's
Right.
there was other contributing factors to the
it wasn't just
relationship.
the
It couldn't
songs.
just be the song saying. And then I saw that girl recently, and we hadn't spoken. I mean, we've spoken here and there, but she was like, "Yeah, like things between us were always like good, except for that that big fight we had."
Nuh-uh.
When you were doing, and I was like,
No way.
and I was like, really? That was it? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, that's great. I've been telling, that's hilarious. Yeah. I've been telling this story feeling like I was exaggerating that detail, but no, apparently, it was the songs. She was like, I couldn't imagine myself being with somebody that thought like saying things like that ironically was like funny and acceptable.
Well, guess what? It is.
Not only is it acceptable, I'm a millionaire. I'm gonna buy your house out from under you and kick you out on the street.
Yes.
How's that for irony?
That would be ironic, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we're on good terms. She's fine.
Cool. Well, but just do it anyway, 'cause for the bit.
Right. Exactly. I'll replace her house with the world's largest MP3 player that plays my own Bruce Springsteen parody songs about wanting to tell your dad to come outside. I want to his ass.
Hey, little girl, is your dad at home?
Until I'm gay.
Yeah. Well, they fucked off the chicken man in Philly last night. Now they his dad too. Down on the boardwalk, they're getting ready for bottom surgery. Gonna see what those lady boys can do.
You
Now
can't
there's
suck a penis.
retards busting in from out of state, and they can't pull their pants all the way down to pee.
Can't suck a penis until you're gay.
Did they hang out like after work with each other?
No,
No one did.
There was a break room that always just smelled awful.
Yeah.
There was like I remember there was one hot girl that worked there.
Oh, I fucked
and
her.
again because it was like I was
Yeah.
cool. I had like had supreme confidence. I just like went up to her and was like, "Hey, yeah, we should like hang out sometime." I was like, "Hey, what's your name?" She like turns around, she's like, "Hi, I'm Cassandra," and she was like just hot, but a complete nerd. Oh no! I was like, "Oh, never mind. I'm sorry."
You notice the foxtail hanging out of her skirt.
I talked to her for like 10 minutes and then.
Dude, come on, man.
Never again outside of work.
Is that the girl's Oreos you ate? The Down syndrome girl or whatever? No, not Down syndrome.
What are you talking about?
Asperger's?
What are you talking about?
I don't remember that.
What? There was a girl. A girl that you said had autism or whatever.
Oh, that was in New York when he was dating that Asperger's girl.
I was making a joke about
yeah, that girl.
I was making a joke
You
about
can have 2 or 3. That fucking monster. Nice tits though.
You wouldn't fuck a nerd that was hot, dude?
It would like she smelled bad. Like she she didn't smell bad, but she had that smell bad aura where it was like, this is just. No, I lost interest.
I know what you're saying.
I understand where you're coming from, but I don't know what particular nuance or what it was in the context of that situation.
I know what you mean.
That made me pull the plug on that.
Because there's a vibe of like not just nerd, but like just uncool in like a high school way. Like
that I'm fine with. It was just there was something like, you know, from 20 feet away. It was like, yeah, she's like pretty. And you're like, oh, never mind.
It's like the Ren and Stimpy close-ups.
It's like sort of like that.
Go on a date, you fat bitch. You know, I've always had a very acute sense of the finitude of existence.
You're Chinese.
I liked when he said
Joe Friedland.
I liked when he said that when he said that poor kids are just as smart and talented as white kids.
That was
awesome. Yeah.
Well, he said some dude. Literally every debate, his just
dentures
rambling.
keep falling out. He doesn't know where the end of the sentence is going to go.
Yeah,
he rocks.
I know.
I need to fail.
Well, the reason it's endearing is because everybody wishes they were that gone from reality. At this point.
That's true.
I'm jealous.
Are Trump people happy? I don't even feel like you can even be happy if you're like a Trump guy. Did you get anything you wanted out of him?
I mean, if you're rich, I guess.
Yeah, but that's not who I'm talking about. It's not. It's not rich people that are all like gung ho about Trump. I mean, people that like Trump for like for cultural reasons.
They didn't get.
They think that he's like this guy that's going to upset things. Or
No, but I think they still just. I don't know. Don't you like the narrative of your guys? You're technically in charge.
No,
you don't think so?
No. I mean, it's like the inverse of like the black people that thought they were going to have white slaves when Obama became president. And then they're like deep into the second term and they're like, okay, but I was supposed to have a tie. Where's Todd at? Todd's supposed to be lining up my sneakers. Todd's supposed to be polishing my forces. And it ain't happening.
I don't know.
Todd's supposed to be out there in that field getting me some Todd's supposed to be
a white guy
harvesting pussy
dates.
for me. Yeah. Just pick up off the street. Pick all day. That's his job.
Hi, I'm sorry to bother you. Would you like to come back to my master Dontrell's house?
Yeah, just a bunch of white slaves in a field singing Creed to pass the time. Well, I just heard the news today. Seems my life is gonna change with arms wide open. Hey, all right. You know,
how you doing, baby girl? How you doing, baby girl?
Yeah,
just hollering for their guy.
Excuse me. Listen, I'm just a picking slave out here, trying to make my way in the world. And I was wondering if I could bring you back to my slave master for him to have sex with you. Otherwise, he's gonna pin me in a sandbox that I have to sleep in the middle of the summer.
Yeah, well, you know, Obama.
Yeah. I feel like if it would have been nice if there had been white slavery for just 4 years. Because
white people could complain about it?
Yeah, well, I feel like that would solve a lot of problems.
We're bad, but here's 4 years. Get it out of your system.
Get it out of your system.
Now we're even.
No more.
Yeah.
Now we're even.
It's kind of like a cheating pass.
Yeah.
A hall pass.
Right.
Yeah.
For racism the other way.
Yeah.
You guys get to be presidents of banks.
Because I don't think reparations would do it. I think it would take Maybe a
slavery.
solid decade of white slavery.
They could use cracker in the right context, like in a power imbalance kind of sense.
Yeah.
You know, it could actually mean something.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of. I think reparations would help. I think reparations plus 6 months of white slavery, because it would be about the pageantry. It would be it's a nice image to see a bunch of white people.
Yeah.
You know, sleeping outside. Or
Right. And there'd be white people with black last names. Your girl named like Mackenzie DeQuarius. And she's like, actually, it's Mackenzie X now.
Yeah, they'd adopt the religions.
Aquarius is my slave name.
Mackenzie X. Damn, could you imagine how entitled white women would be that survived white slavery?
Oh my god,
it would be brutal.
Just
the worst,
the absolute worst.
There was some tweet. I saw a tweet. Some lady was like, "Oh, look at her a white woman like that picture, standing up to a room full of white men." It's like Nancy Pelosi is a white millionaire.
Yeah.
What the? She's not white. It's a room of white men. What the is Pelosi exactly? You
She's a white man.
Yeah, she's a.
First of all, any postmenopausal woman is a man.
Yeah.
You ain't bleeding. You ain't reading my lips. When I say
so true, dude.
F-U-C-K to you.
So they're not reading that.
Yeah, that's my campaign. on the debate stage. Any closing thoughts? If you ain't bleeding, you ain't. Don't stop believing. By Journey, we're taking a journey. The journey is all the way to the bank, mister. And you can write that on a $20 bill. You can put that on a $20 bill and mail it to Santa.
That's right.
Because
thank you.
Okay, 30 more seconds.
Because Santa.
Listen, I knew a guy he would write letters to Santa Claus, and the letters would always come back undeliverable. What does Joe Biden sound like?
That's kind of close. The teeth.
He's got he's a cheater because his teeth are fake. But it's not. I don't know. I'd have to listen.
Does anyone actually think Joe Biden should be president?
I think people that are like
my dad.
Yeah,
yeah.
They're like they know. Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah,
from Obama. Yeah.
My dad's like I would absolutely vote for him for Blevedin. I want him to be the Blevedin of the. It's Tuesday, Ruby Tuesdays. We're here Ruby Tuesdays, and we're voting for president. You're like, very good.
That's right.
Very good.
Will Smith was supposed to be in The Matrix.
Oh, was he?
So maybe.
Yeah, they were all supposed to be black.
Was it Jada Pinkett was in The Matrix?
People to watch this movie. I mean, who the hell is going to go see a movie with Will Smith in it?
Yeah, dude. That guy's box office poison.
Yeah. Can you imagine what a critical failure that would have been if they put Will
literally
Smith.
never had a hit.
No, you got to have a white guy in the role. That's the only way the movie's.
Isn't Keanu?
That's the only way the movie's relatable.
Keanu's Asian?
I think he's like a little bit Asian, yeah.
He's kind of like a Japanophile if he's not Asian.
I think he's Asian.
You know what's
he's a weeb.
What's funny about that movie is like because they're all
Which
supposed to
one?
be hackers.
Matrix
the
or-
Matrix,
yeah.
yeah. To imagine like Morpheus in that dumb outfit, just
Learning
using
code.
the computers at the library and then like going to compete in Street Fighter 2 tournaments with other black nerds.
I'd like to check out
Yeah.
HTML for dummies.
Yeah.
It's on hold right now, Morpheus. Well, give me some softcore pornography.
Right. It's just a black nerd that got so involved in his own autism that he slipped out of reality into a hidden world underneath the computers.
I would love the Morpheus prequel.
Yeah.
Where he's just
I'm
jacking off the hentai
I'm
so hard
surprised
he
they didn't
blacks
make that.
out.
Now that you say that, it's like a Morpheus prequel would rule.
Yeah, how'd he get up there, you know?
Yeah.
He's always been there.
No, he hasn't. He
No,
was
he
born in
hasn't.
the Matrix.
He
That's why
was?
that's why he can go into the Matrix. Anybody with holes can go in the Matrix.
Oh, I didn't even remember he had holes.
Yeah.
And not counting his ass and mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember those.
He's the machine.
Now, everyone with holes, does that mean women are better at getting into the Matrix? Because of the extra
Because they have extra holes.
Because of their pussy?
Yes, it does.
No, but that's
An
not
extra
true.
place to jack into the Matrix.
We have
for
pee
pussy.
holes.
Yeah.
I guess they have pee holes and
They
pussy
do,
holes.
you
So they
misogynist.
still have an extra
You think they
hole.
piss out of their you idiot.
I really don't understand.
They got another little ass
pussy
hole.
works.
I think under the. I want to say under, but it could be above.
They got 3 holes.
It's crazy because the Matrix itself is kind
You
of a
can put things
socialist
inside it.
paradise if you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. In what sense?
In what sense is that like everybody just gets turned into a battery, and then the battery power is like a simulation of utopia.
Mm-hmm. And then you rave.
I would agree with you if the Matrix, everyone had a big ass dick, they all had love.
They tried that in the original version, and human beings couldn't handle it.
That's why they had to.
Agent Smith explains that.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
You know, the original version of the Matrix.
No, it was the architect
Everyone
who
had a
described
big
it.
ass and you couldn't get AIDS.
And they all
Human
felt
beings
love.
couldn't handle it.
Did you know that the first Matrix was designed to be a perfect human world?
No, he does. When he's like torturing Morpheus, he's like, the original version of the Matrix was a utopia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he says that.
I don't remember that.
No, the robots.
That sounds
the robots
retconned,
didn't want to
bro.
cause. No, the robots didn't want to cause like people suffering. They just wanted to use them as batteries.
Right.
So actually, if you're smart, you should just say, "Yeah, I want to be in the Matrix."
Yeah,
You contribute more to society. You're part of powering the simulation that keeps the robots alive, that keep you and perpetuate the
That's
species.
what Ralph Cifaretto said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I got to choose between that and the Matrix, I choose the Matrix.
He was like,
He was like,
talking
I
about
like
how
to eat
fat-
steak and
how
stuff.
fat Morpheus's wife was.
Yeah,
behind his
Morpheus'
back.
wife, her body's trash.
Oh, wait, was it-
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
pussy's trash.
Morpheus's wife has got a mole on her ass that's 90 pounds. In the original version of the Matrix, everybody had a fat ass wife. It was perfect.
Genie said.
I hear Jenny Sachs getting a 95-pound mole taken off her ass.
In the original version of the Matrix, everyone was a character on the TV show The Sopranos. But human beings couldn't handle it.
Which is why the Matrix was redesigned to this, the peak of your civilization.
Wait, is that the first one? Or
Yeah,
the
it's the
second?
first one.
Damn.
Yeah, when he's
I
torturing
really don't.
Morpheus.
I really don't take in information very
And then
well, man.
yeah, and then people. So then they had,
a great
to, they had
movie.
to change it to be
I've
the
seen
height
it a
of
bunch.
human civilization, which is a time when industrial music and dancing.
Yeah,
is
it's all hardstyle
is the
techno.
coolest shit in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, that scene was
Where
very funny.
every friends group is an albino lesbian and then a guy from New Zealand.
And a lot of dreadlocks.
Oh, is that
too.
number 2?
No, that's the first one. This is all. I'll let you know when I've moved on to the Matrix.
Wait, that was in the first one?
Yeah, dude.
No, the rave was in the,
The
second
rave
one.
is in the second one, but
Yeah, he just works in a regular ass office in the first one.
yeah, no, but he meets Trinity at the Rob Zombie nightclub.
Yes,
and then
that's
he meets
true.
the other two, the people that died.
I forgot that's what you were talking about.
Like X-Pac and then whatever the
China.
X-Pac in China. They're the other. Those are the minor characters. In the movie.
It was a the people don't know that the Matrix was a crossover with WWE pictures.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a big event.
In the original version of the Matrix, everyone was a WWE superstar.
And all
would
the
be
women
awesome.
were divas.
All of the women were on steroids, and giant clits, but
Oh,
human
yeah.
beings
3-inch
couldn't handle
clits.
it. Yeah.
It was a disaster. No one would accept the program. Entire crops were lost.
Damn, that's fucked up. I believe the human beings could handle a utopia.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
that's what I think.
Well,
Yeah,
they can't.
me too.
They can't handle a universal utopia. If you could program the Matrix in a way where everyone's experiencing a subjective utopia,
Oh, everyone is the
They
only guy
cast-
with a big dick in the world.
yes, that cascades with every other reality, and you know, there's not enough like experiential friction or whatever that they are aware of it. That would be probably the perfect system.
Why don't we do that?
You should say that to the Wachowskis.
I should, and then we should remake the Matrix and have it be 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a perfect world and everyone's happy and we're robots. Killing in the name of
Sick.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Yeah, I mean in the perfect Matrix everyone would be Neo.
Right.
That's true.
But they all-
Everyone
yeah, that would be
think that there's
awesome.
one.
They all think they're Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you get because Neo never got.
Right. I mean what is
Gets
everybody
Trinity-
in
he
the
gets
world
from
want?
Trinity.
To be Jesus Christ.
But to get
to get
That is, that's part 3 is the Jesus Christ.
Everybody
Neo is Jesus. It's like a pretty
he dies and
pretty
then he
on
comes
the
back. Yeah.
dies and he's
on the nose fucking Jesus thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you're killed in the Matrix, you die here.
The body cannot live without the mind.
Allegory? Is
In
that?
the original version of the Matrix, everyone was Jewish. They were all movie producers.
I don't think the world
They
would work.
get the as many children as they want.
They could have sex with as many children as they wanted.
And actually, that's the one that
But
stuck.
the computers couldn't handle it and they overheated.
If everyone was happy.
People made too much energy. And it blew up the computers. They all got to live as Jewish men having sex with children.
Oh, yeah.
The first Matrix I designed was quite naturally perfect. It was a work of art, flawless, sublime, a triumph equaled only by its monumental failure.
That sounds like
The processing power can never match a Jewish movie producer's thirst for young cock and
No, but living in the Matrix is luxury, gay space communism.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah.
That's true. Now, okay, why did they why did they make them batteries?
To power, because they lived off solar power, but then human beings nuked the atmosphere.
So they have to live
so that there's
subterranean.
so there's no atmosphere.
Oh, it's the beginning is basically like Terminator, where we're fighting the machines.
Yeah, they're fighting the machines, and the battle with the machines, they they covered the atmosphere in a layer of like pollution, so that the machines couldn't use solar power. Then the machines started farming human beings.
Well, but why were we fighting the machines in the first place? Why weren't we friends?
Because they became sentient, and they realized that the machines realized that like the
They were
natural
slaves?
evolution.
Yeah, it's like a post singularity.
Yeah.
Throughout human history, we have been dependent on machines to survive. Fate, it seems, is not without a sense of irony.
Well, the Matrix isn't bad, right?
The first one.
No, like I mean,
No,
not
if
as
being
a
in
movie, the Matrix itself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's better than
Isn't the
being-
Matrix kind of the goal of socialism?
Yeah, it really
it's
is.
like a fantasy
Universal
world where
basic
everybody's
income.
sort of doing okay.
But it's not the fantasy. It's like the world we're in right now with homeless people and stuff.
There's
But
no
if everyone's
homeless people
not
in the
home-
Matrix.
Yeah, there is.
All right.
It's just the regular world.
But okay, but if you tweak the Matrix and everyone's having a good ass time, let the rich people.
No,
live in the
everyone's
real
having
world.
a good ass time listening to hardstyle techno in Zion, dude.
I never saw Zion because I never
What?
saw the second ones.
Yeah, you haven't seen The Matrix 2?
No.
What?
What?
Oh, everyone said it was bad.
Yeah, but after they saw it,
Yeah,
they went
but-
to go see it and they said it was bad.
Yeah. How
You don't
else
just-
would they know?
Yeah, you don't just not see the second Matrix
I didn't
movie.
I didn't see it.
Dude,
saw
that
the
was
first
our
one?
Star
I saw the
Wars,
first one.
dude.
Matrix 2?
Yeah. Matrix
Yeah,
1.
that's our Empire
Well, no, I
Strikes
mean
Back.
Matrix was that trilogy.
The Matrix was good as shit.
Yeah.
That's my hot ass take.
Ergo, those that refuse the program, while a minority, if unchecked, would constitute an escalating probability of disaster.
Ergo, you are gay.
The Matrix, nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, he uses a lot of those Latin words, doesn't he?
In the
Does he just
Matrix?
say ergo.
Ergo.
I'll throw
I think
some other
it's just
stuff
the
in there.
architect that says that.
Yeah, I know, but that's that guy. Doesn't he say things like that?
Who's the
Other-
architect?
Doesn't he use other Latin
Some
words?
guy in a room.
And who's the black lady? The Omen or some shit?
Yeah,
She
the
was
Omen.
what was she? She was something like that.
The Oracle.
The Oracle. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
word with an O.
You
bitch.
should have known that.
She
That's
taught,
like a Greek
she taught
thing.
Morpheus how to eat corn.
Wow.
I'm remembering the Matrix
No way.
as it was. This is from memory.
Good for.
I kind of I kind of thought he was supposed to be sort of Jesus, like he was resurrected,
That is Jesus.
right?
Jesus
Yeah.
dies for our sins, man.
But Jesus was a program in the Matrix.
Mhm.
You like what I've done with the place?
It ends tonight.
Only under duress could Nick find his superpowers.
It's like the end of the Matrix, where you see
Yeah, the third one.
no, the very first one,
Oh,
you
where
see
he
it
is
right
the
before
one.
right before the credits. He's flying.
Right. That was sick.
That's bad.
I love that's the best ending to any movie at all. It's like he just does all this, shit, and then it's like the postscript right before the credits. Like, and he can fly, by the way.
Oh, by the way, he's
Also-
so much sicker.
Also, he can fly.
Yeah, that pissed me off actually because I was like, well, I want to see him be flying and shit. I guess to a certain extent that did come, but in the second one, but I don't know. I just wanted to see Keanu be Superman for like 10 more minutes.
Yeah, but then you get Rage Against the Machine right afterwards.
That's true.
It's a nice chaser.
That is true.
The only thing that's really going on this week is this video. Let me see if this is working.
Getting your COVID vaccine, Elmo.
Oh yeah, this video of
I don't know.
Yeah, we can do. It's just it's a PSA. It's not.
It's a PSA that is good.
And I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's good. I'm not gonna say a f***ing word about what the content of the vaccine is, and I can't wait till we have video because this is absolutely a video I want to play.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't get this. So there's a PSA of Elmo getting the COVID vaccine, but he's with his dad in his dad's house. Mm-hmm. And first of all, Elmo didn't need a father.
Right.
You know, Elmo was fine.
No, it was like, who delayed?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what?
And got Elmo.
Yeah, that it was not necessary for Elmo to have a father. It's also, it's like, okay, if Elmo has a father, where the f*** has he been for 60 years?
Yeah, where has he been?
Where has he been?
He's a f***ing deadbeat.
And then the way they designed Elmo's father, I mean, look at that, you couldn't find
a little pinch, but it was okay. Elmo was really glad to have Daddy and Baby David there with him.
Who the f*** is Baby David? Who's Baby David?
Yeah, he's got a little brother now.
Elmo's got this entire family, but look at his dad. I can't tell you how much I hate this guy. They gave him orange hair. This guy's got 2 types of red hair.
Baby David is Elmo's half brother. His dad met a stripper in Panama City, Florida.
Well, listen to his voice. I'll let you drink him in for a second, and then
listen here.
I had a lot of questions about Elmo getting the COVID vaccine.
Oh,
was it safe? Was it the right decision?
We gotta have him sing our theme song
so I could make the right choice. I learned that Elmo getting vaccinated.
So he's like this like Nashville loser.
Yeah.
He's got like a soul patch and a bowling shirt, and he just lives on the Reba set.
Yeah.
And he's just a father that has not been in Elmo's life until apparently, I guess last year during the Black Lives Matter protests.
That's when they outed him.
He showed up to explain racism to Elmo.
Right, because the negative stereotype that Elmo doesn't have a father present.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But look at this, just this like
George Floyd had to die for that.
No, I used to live with a guy that looked like Elmo's dad.
Yeah, he looks like
this guy's a loser.
Yeah, he is a loser. Yeah.
Yeah,
Elmo's got much more of a pronounced chin from his mother.
The best way to keep himself, our friends, neighbors, and everyone else healthy and enjoying the things they love.
Oh, Daddy! Oh, Elmo and Baby David have a question. Can we have a hug?
Oh, come here, son.
Baby David is...
Oh, son, come here. I couldn't be more proud of you, Elmo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been down here living with my music partner, Eric, for the last 25 years. Daddy, have you and Eric written any songs? Yeah, we worked on a couple of things. We got a couple of things going. Can you name one of the songs you and Eric came up with? A lot of it's just kind of a work in progress.
Yeah.
But you and Eric have been living together for 25 years.
It's not ready for the world to see.
Yeah, well, some folks, Elmo, they have music partners, and, you know what? Why don't we do another hug, Elmo? Why don't we just have another hug real quick? Yeah, and I looked it up because I know I don't know why this Elmo's father pisses me off because I stopped watching Sesame Street a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I've kind of been
how
out
many
of
years
it.
ago was it?
Elmo's dad, Louie. Sorry, I'm trying to find the video of Louie explaining to Elmo the Black Lives Matter protest.
Oh, we got to hear that.
Because they do it all over Zoom. It's like Louie,
he can't be in the same
he's
room.
not in the same room. He's it's like, what the fuck?
Oh, I can't come
What
back
the
to our
fuck is
family
it?
until
And that one's even
you
more,
get the vaccine.
That one's always more annoying because, like, Sesame Street already did, like, race stuff, like, perfectly. They were fun. That's how Sesame Street...
yeah.
That's how Sesame Street started. You go back to the 70s, they have, like, Nina Simone on singing songs.
Yeah, and the
whole
show is
always
about, like, living in the city where there are a lot of different kind of people.
There's there's kind of class awareness, there's racial awareness, but, like, I don't know who the took over Sesame Street, but now it's delivered like an HR meeting for. It's like these are like, it's very stilted. It feels like a workplace kind of instructional video. It's literally over a Zoom meeting with his estranged Cajun father, whoever the this guy is. And he's like, well, you see what?
They replaced a mustache with a soul patch. Oh, and he has a beard. Her name is May. This is his wife.
But that's not Elmo's mother.
I guess it's his new mom.
Yeah. There's an episode of Sesame Street from the 90s where some stalker places an anonymous phone call to the young white woman and the young Hispanic man on the show who went to see a movie together. And he's like, I saw you at the movie theater and I'm disgusted.
Really?
And then they're like freaking out about it, and they have to explain it to Telly, who's an adult. But that one works a lot better because Telly is an alcoholic.
Who's Telly?
Telly's just a drunk that gets fucked up off milk constantly.
You do know a lot about Sesame Street.
I told you I watched it until probably the pandemic.
You got too woke for you?
No, I didn't get too woke. I mean, I figured I outgrew it. I turned 30. It's 30 years old.
You got to grow up sometime. Yeah.
Yeah. No, they already did this shit well, but yeah, the Zoom meeting one. Sorry, I thought I'd be able. This is why we get a real producer, and they can pull stuff up immediately. Yeah. And we can go through these segments. I thought it'd be more fun to go into Elmo's dad, who really bothers me for some reason.
Yeah, they changed his appearance, including giving him a different hairstyle and facial hair changes, a goatee rather than a mustache, and a new wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
However, the older mustachioed Louis design was seen in Elmo's potty time.
Yeah. Elmo's.
Imagine the guy who's writing this. I assume it's not you.
No, it's not
Muppet
me.
Wiki.
Here you go.
Yes, this is she. What? What are you talking about? How dare you say so? Who is this? No, who is this anyway? What makes you think you can just call up
This
here?
is also too back when everyone on Sesame Street was from Brooklyn.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
it had more New York flavor.
Right, exactly. That's what Sesame Street was.
It used to be a New York show.
Yeah. Now Sesame Street, it's all Zoom meetings. It's for Google employees. That's who Sesame Street is for.
They took it away from us.
Yeah. That's why I stopped watching Sesame Street. It's because it's not about New York anymore. Now it's
Yeah, the main character used to be the city of New York.
Something like that. Who is...
Hello? Hello? What is your problem?
Is that Bruno Mars?
It's Bruno Mars.
What was that?
That's Telly.
Oh, that guy.
Guy said some awful things about me and Gina.
Yeah, he must have seen us playing basketball or jumping on the mattress.
What did he say? Tully, there's just some really stupid people in the world who can't stand to see it when people of different races are friends. Why not?
I have no idea, Telly, but that was one of those awful people. Because Save's skin is brown and mine is white, he thinks we shouldn't be friends. It drove him nuts just to see us having fun together.
What has color got to do with being friends?
Nothing. Nothing
Yeah,
at
see,
all.
like
That's the point.
the message here, yeah, this works a lot
That's
better.
really good.
Because
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like you're indoctrinating a child. It's just a drunk man that forgot.
They forgot that about racism.
Yeah, I mean, Telly's just an unemployed boozer.
He's a milk
No,
addict.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, he sits at the bar all day long drinking milk.
They have a drunk on the show. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
No, yeah, I mean, that's
Skin is purple, right? And mine is pink.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was up to that nut, if we were to listen to him, you and I couldn't be friends. Just look at our block on Sesame Street. There are brown people, there are pink people, not to mention every other color, right? There are monsters, there are penguins, there are grouches.
And an 8-foot-tall yellow bird who's friends with everyone. Right. I wonder what that jerk thinks about that. I don't care what color anybody is.
Oh, no.
I just wish I wasn't. I just wish I was a loser. I'm a idiot. Yeah, poor Telly.
I know you don't. I know you don't. So, look, we are
I'll be the drum. I'm fun.
Yeah, and then he got a song in there. There's no song with the new thing.
No.
There's no songs. You're not nerd. It's the. I tell you, I got to find the other one. But the one where, and we got to move off the topic. I thought we were gonna,
No, we can keep going, dude. Pop off.
No, I can't. No more popping off.
No, we can pop off.
The Zoom meeting thing. This Nash sitting in his
Who's taking care of his kid?
Pro.
Yeah.
This. What is he doing? Why aren't you in Elmo's life? Elmo's dad should be a guy that works for the Department of Sanitation.
That's right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, Elmo, I got to keep my opinions about all this stuff to myself.
Mm-hmm.
You're a kid. You got to figure this out on your own.
We can't put this on YouTube.
It's not on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't. It's not on you to figure it out, Elmo. You're
Yeah.
supposed to be outside playing with your friends, but the world got up because of adults.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's not your fault.
Yeah.
That you inherited this.
Keep it quiet before they send me to Sesame Island.
The Rock.
They sent me to Sesame Island in the middle of the Hudson.
Across the country, people of color, especially in the black community, are being treated unfairly because of how they look, their culture, race, and who they are. What we are seeing is people saying enough is enough. They want to end racism.
Look, if you look at the tonality of the Sesame Street, everything becomes like that's the thing that bothers me is because it's not entertainment. It's not even educational. It feels like workplace instruction.
I see what you're saying.
And in like according to the same people that clap at this, like isn't all of this like emotional labor to like explain? Like don't you consider that work? Like you're basically making a child do work.
Right.
This is the 2020 equivalent of like making a kid go sweep up a factory in the 1800s.
Oh yeah.
There's literally no difference.
There's zero difference.
Put a song in there. Put a song.
That's right.
D is for don't be racist.
Right.
You know, like do something.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a Zoom call between Elmo and his estranged father explaining the Black Lives Matter protests. It's fucking insane.
This is what caused Nick to stop watching the show.
They ruined Sesame Street.
He lost Simpsons years ago.
Yeah.
And then a couple years ago, he lost Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
infinitely
bad for you,
better.
man.
Telly, a drunk, whatever.
Just because you guys are different
It
colors.
almost made me quit Hollywood. Quit show business.
But we're back.
A protest is when people come together to show they are upset and disagree about something. They want to make others aware of the problem.
I'm done, man. My pop-off days are over. I'm staying on safe targets like changes to the Sesame Street cast. I will not go any more controversial than that. I promise you.
About how Elmo's father is
he's a loser.
A loser homosexual.
He's not even a homo.
He's been lying about being in a band.
No, he's just a drug addict loser.
Oh, a guy just with a roommate. Yeah. Yeah, who's been lying about getting the album out. And it's kind of beautiful in many ways.
Yeah, Telly's an old school alcoholic. Nothing romantic about it. He was a loser in school, probably autistic.
Right.
Just a guy that ended up drinking at like a bar that looks like a train station.
Fell through the cracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never knew. Doesn't even know he's balding. He's got like 4 hairs just left on his head. Doesn't know what racism is.
He has to be taught
He's as oblivious.
about racism.
He's as oblivious to racism as he is to his own disheveled, pathetic state. And that's what's beautiful about Telly. Is that racism is just another unbeknownst ugliness in the world to him. Where you look at Telly and you think, this guy, it must to be him. He's a drunk. He's got no one in his life. He's at this bar down milk every day, killing himself.
Yeah.
And that is ugly. But it's if he doesn't see that, he also doesn't see things like racism or hatred in the world.
Right.
He's just a simple guy. And it shows you the humanity in somebody like Telly. And then he sings a nice song about it.
Yeah. And Telly doesn't even know you're going to die one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. He hasn't even he doesn't have a concept of eternal darkness.
Well, obviously he doesn't understand that or he wouldn't be drinking milk all day long.
Yeah, I know. God.
Yeah.
It's a sad story, but it's important for kids to see it.
Telly's a beautiful man.
He kind of is.
Yeah.
We're going to have him as a guest on the Adam Friedland
We got
show.
Telly and Lori Beth Denberg coming up on the next Adam Friedland show. The intellectual pivot from CUMTOWN to CUMTOWN nights.
Yeah.
The Adam Friedland Show, a.k.a. All right, folks. Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate it. Bye.
We'll see you Wednesday.
I made you one, baby girl.
Yeah.
There you go, babe.
I would love it if cryptocurrency becomes like more mainstream, and then women coin. There's just a bunch of fucking like Jezebel articles that are like, excuse me, why isn't women coin worth as much as Bitcoin?
They just don't understand how the economy works. That's funny.
Excuse me.
What the fuck? Why the fuck isn't this worth $100,000?
I missed the last epi, guys. But did you introduce everyone to our new friend from San Frangelico?
No, I don't even know what that character is.
Yeah.
Why it's funny.
Yeah.
I've tried to explain it, like Nick was doing this thing in the car, and it was making us laugh to like my girlfriend. She was like, I don't understand that at all.
Yep.
I guess you just got to be on the road with the road
It's a
dogs.
guy in line in a Chick-fil-A in San Francisco, just bothering other people in line. And he's like maybe 53.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he's like, oh yeah, it's a beautiful day here in San Frangelico. What? No, it's just something they call it in the Italian community. So, I'm not. No, I mean, I've been here a while, 6-7 months now. But, originally my people are from Fairfax, Virginia.
The old country.
Yeah, no, I had to leave town for a little bit after some guy called me a loser.
Let the hot blood die down.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe. Yeah, it's a guy who's like 53.
What's his name? Phil Roberts?
Yeah. No, well, my. Yeah, no, I grew up in Denver, but my grandmother, she's from New Jersey.
That's his brag.
That's how Italian
Yeah. Well, my mother, their people, their last name was Roberts, and then my father was Scheinmuller. So, but I have my stepfather's name, which is Colby. My name is David Colby. Yeah, no, it's the guy who's like 53, and then it's like
his mother buys him a trip to San Francisco.
Yeah, his mom buys him a trip to San Francisco to teach him some like independence because he's never moved out of home.
Yeah,
never even considered it. And then his parents are like just overbearing seniors, like wildly old.
Yes.
His dad's like 95. His mom's in her like early 80s.
His mom sounds like a nice piece of pussy.
Just a real nice piece of pussy pie. And yeah, he's
really a strange guy, man.
Right. No, sorry, I'm distracted by something.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a good laugh.
Yeah.
Gifts of guys kissing.
Yeah, it is gifts of guys kissing.
What is the famous pic of the two black guys kissing that's like shared, like that meme?
You mean your phone background?
No, that's not my phone background. We've been through this already.
Are you sure it's not your phone
background? No, I showed you my phone background. It's my dog.
See? Can I see it?
No. You're going to lie. Background? You're going to lie.
See it.
You're going to lie to everyone.
I'm not.
You promise to tell the truth?
I'm not going to lie.
You promise?
I promise not to lie.
This is the background.
Dude, it's two black guys.
Shut up, dude.
Isn't it, Nick?
It is. I saw it.
Come on.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know what the origin of your phone background is, Adam. I don't know why you would ask me that.
Yeah.
You stupid bitch.
What's his name?
Got his ass.
Got his ass. He's dead.
He's dead.
My man dead. He dead. He's gay.
My man dead from being gay. My man thought he wasn't gay, but then it turns out he was.
Turns out he is.
He is. He gay.
Yeah, no, it's I recently have been getting into PG-13 movies.
Oh yeah, that was another brag of his.
Well, he's not. It's not. He doesn't brag. It's just like
trying to make conversation.
Yeah, he's trying to make conversation.
Trying to find friends. Yeah,
and yeah, he's like just simulating like watching his dad make small talk with people at like fucking Home Depot or whatever. But yeah, his parents are very strict. He wasn't allowed to watch PG-13 movies until he was 50. He's like 50. Yeah, 50 years old. Yep. He's like, no, I've never had a girlfriend, but you know, there was this girl Julie sat in front of me in English class. We lost touch over the years. I think I came on too strong. I asked her for a pencil once.
That's the girl he thinks. That's
the one that got away.
World. Yeah. That's the woman he thinks of when he thinks of women.
30 years ago, a woman, he's like, "Excuse me, do you have an extra pencil?" She was like, "No, I'm sorry." And he's like, "I blew it." The one that got away. I thought I really a beautiful woman. I thought we really had something
special.
It was good. Yeah, I've been hearing about that internet thing. I got to check that out. We don't really
check out the internet.
We don't have that. No. Oh no, we have a personal computer, but my father is very strict. You know, he just says stay away from that stuff. Kind of a doomsday guy. I am allowed to play. I have 15 minutes. I am allowed to play SimCity every week. Maybe use the word processor. I often write short stories about, you know, if some of my teddy bears were to come to life. And we solve mysteries together about, you know, who ate the rest of Mom's Pop-Tarts.
Oh, fuck.
Because I'm not allowed to have them 2 hours before bed, you know. So there's a strict 3 p.m. cutoff for the Pop-Tarts.
Because the sugar makes you wired.
Like, how does the idea of like how does this guy even get to where he is awesome.
Well, I love that he's doing an Italian accent because he thinks San Francisco is an Italian city.
Yeah. But it's just like he's a 50-year-old man.
He's from Fairfax, Virginia.
I mean, I guess this is sort of what Dave Schofer is literally like.
Kind of. Beautiful day here in San Frangelico. No, it's just something they say in the Italian community.
Yeah, the Italiano community. Beautiful day here. Beautiful fucking St. Louis.
No, my father's always saying you can never trick an Italian. Except for, you know, he had a lot of his Social Security money stolen last year. And that's why my parents were thinking about making me get a job, but they figured they would just use my Social Security number as his. And we were able to take out a bunch of loans. So that solved that issue.
So everyone's really doing great now.
Yeah, that kind of fixed that up for us.
Oh, that's awesome, actually. The angle that his parents are just scamming his dumbass is a lot better because they keep him this ignorant child on purpose so that they can just max him out.
Yeah, they can't get rid of him.
Live off him. Take out loan after loan.
Yeah, I'm actually $7 million in debt.
Oh, fuck. Damn, let's commit fraud.
David Colby's a fun character. Wasn't that a comedian? Wasn't that a comedian?
David.
Colby.
There certainly have been comedians named David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Colby?
Plenty.
Colby? I don't think so. What about David Holby?
No, there was that guy with the beard in D.C. What was his name?
David
Colbert or
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Was his name David
Coulter?
Coulter. That was it.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Coulter was a hilarious.
He was low key like married, right?
No, he was. Just
I don't know if he was low key
regular married. He wasn't hiding his wife.
No, I think a lot of times you like meet a comic that's out every night, and then you've known him for like.
No, dude, this
9 months, and they're like, "Oh yeah, my wife," and you're like, "What?"
No, he had a shitty. I think he had like a girlfriend that he was sort of semi hiding, but then he just had like he got like, I think he got married to a woman that's like too good for him. If I remember correctly, and seems to be happy. Quit doing open mics and just has a good life now.
Which, you know.
That's, you know, comedy can, if you're like just, if you live like kind of a boring life, if you do open mics for a year and then get out of comedy, it's kind of like...
It's a fun year.
It's like surviving cancer.
Yeah.
Without actually having to get cancer. You're like, yeah, I used to do it, and then, you know, I came to my senses and I stopped.
Yeah.
And people are like, that's great.
You're probably stronger for it.
Yeah.
You have a couple fun anecdotes. You probably bumped into people that would become famous and stuff. You know what I mean?
There's nothing more noble than pursuing your dream, realizing you were a delusional idiot.
Yes.
And then accepting that reality.
No, that's a healthy decision.
That is extremely healthy.
Yeah.
Because the two other ones is living in delusion forever until you accidentally have a podcast that makes money.
That's right. Or you die.
Or you just fucking never do it in the first place.
Yeah.
And then you end up as someone that's like, yeah, you know, I could have done comedy, but...
Could have done it for...
I could have done it, but, you know, I don't need all that attention.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm not the kind of person that needs... You know, you really got to need attention to want to fucking even try to pursue that.
Yeah, he's doing cartwheels at a barbecue.
Not
and shit
me.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly. Not me. I'm the guy that's just content to think of himself as someone that crushes in the office and is the hero of his.
Who just does?
Yeah.
I'm okay being wildly delusional with zero risk or ever really having to, you know, take any kind of chance or
pulling his nuts out is a big bit.
Yeah,
and quoting Step Brothers. People love when he quotes Step Brothers and The Office.
I love Step Brothers.
That movie's so funny, dude.
Yeah. No, I've been thinking about getting into movies like that. Recently, I saw Wreck-It Ralph. About 20 minutes, my dad had copied most of the parts that he allowed me to see on the VHS. And I watched a highly abridged version of Wreck-It Ralph.
His dad doing edits specifically for him.
To protect him.
It's from cartoon cleavage.
But mostly it's just Fiddler on the Roof over and over again. The only movie I'm allowed to see.
Yeah, they don't allow him The Outside World. They have like fake news from like 1997 that he watches.
Yeah.
Wow, President Clinton's doing such a good job.
A 50-year-old man watching like Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of Thomas and Friends. He's just permanently a baby.
That's pretty good, man. Imagine never gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
No, I've tried reading several times, but I was never really able to master, you know, where you read silently. I would only read out loud. And of course, you know, I would keep my dad up over the baby monitor. So they took that away from me.
I just kind of gave up on reading after that.
Yeah, haven't done much reading since then.
That was about 16 years ago.
Right. No, they let me have a library card as long as I stayed in the children's section, but I brought home a couple of Encyclopedia Brown books, and my father didn't like the idea of a mystery. He thought that was dangerous.
It's too scary.
Yeah. There's too many variables. Remember Encyclopedia Brown?
Hell yeah. Never read it, but I remember it.
Yeah. I used to like this.
Yeah, those were good.
Drew.
Yeah.
Nancy Drew.
What were the boys? What were
the Hardy Boys?
The Hardy Boys.
The Hardy Boys were for boys. Nancy Drew was for girls.
Then who was Encyclopedia Brown for?
For boys and girls.
That was for nerds.
Yeah,
it was for people that like being right. That thing. Oh, I knew it. That's who Encyclopedia Brown was for.
Did you just
the fucking? I did. The kids that went yes, and they'd be like, stop saying yes, and then they would just do they would do the arm, you know, like as much. Yes. Well, I was gonna say that. It's funny how there's like universal things, like obnoxious faggot things that children do across the country.
Yes, and the world.
And it's like, how did that
pass?
Dissipate through the culture?
Yeah.
Because I think that was like a generational thing.
Right. Where does Flora's hot lava come from?
No, that's those are games. That makes sense.
But like everyone comes up with that game and thinks that they invented it.
Those were because those are games. No, because
we're talking ticks.
We're talking obnoxious things,
doing that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna say that is big, and that's
I was gonna say that's great.
Yes, the yes thing is everywhere. The yes.
Well, that's for like movies and stuff too.
Show me a movie where kids are going yes after like grade your own paper fucking bullshit. Kids sitting there going yes. It's just everywhere.
That rocked when they let us.
That's how you know we're living in a fucking simulation.
So fucking true.
It is true, dude.
So fucking.
It's fucking true, man. You know. We're living in a simulation. That's why we should be trans with each other.
The best Twitter feed of all time.
Ian Fidance. Deep Takes.
With some good ass.
You're listening to Deep Takes with Ian Fidance.
Hey, man. Oh, man.
Are there any episodes of his podcast where it's just him?
Oh,
he has a podcast?
Can you imagine how...
I think, yes, there probably
I thought
are.
he's just on Nikki Glaser's
you know?
podcast.
Just uncomfortable
just
with
bombing himself.
Yeah.
Just getting upset.
Just his own internal monologue, eating him alive.
Oh, fuck. Let's see what Twitter's got for us.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking this morning.
But anyways, no, there's other things too. Like, you know when somebody was in trouble and people do the like aw thing?
The ooh, and
then they would start lower and then do it like that. Like, where the fuck did that come from?
Right.
You know?
So true.
You know? So fucking. You know, man? You know? Boom shakalaka.
What is it?
I'm on male birth control. It's called being around other people's kids.
That's an
Ian tweet?
Yeah.
Oh, banger.
This is now a podcast where we read Ian's tweets.
We did that on the road for a while.
Tell people what we did.
Come on, man. That's private.
It's private, dude.
Yeah, sorry, we didn't.
Fuck you, man. We didn't do that.
We didn't do
Now
that.
I'm not even going to read the rest of his tweets because you kind of ruined that, Adam. So
why? By saying that we've done it before?
How to fill up a half hour now, motherfucker?
Do we have a half hour
We
left?
have to do 2 hours.
Why?
Because we didn't upload a podcast.
No,
last
fuck these motherfuckers, dude.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah, they can suck.
We'll get him back.
They can suck my hard.
We
dick,
didn't.
honestly.
We uploaded the 3 live shows.
Hold on.
Though,
You know
right?
what? We should. Here's what I got for you guys.
Yeah, stop. You got him.
Oh damn! Fuck, that smells bad.
Yeah, that was a.
Oof. God damn.
That was a little Satchmo.
Here we go, baby. Copying application from the data. I'm having trouble reading lately. And before you say I've never been able to read, I used to be able to read.
Oh shit, you got Twisted Metal Black on here?
I do got Twisted Metal Black on here. It's not as fun as I remember.
What's that clown with his hair on fire's origin story?
He's from hell.
Is he?
I thought.
No, he had the antidote, but the lady was like, "Okay, here's the antidote, but you can never kill anyone ever again." And then he killed her.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Well, I can't do it."
I remember some of the backstories from the original game, the first one.
I had the original game for PlayStation.
Nice, dude.
Oh,
Congratulations.
cool. That's a cool story.
Sorry to brag, dude.
I have. What are you, 5?
I have that.
It probably costs literally 35 cents.
In those days?
Yeah.
No, I feel like video game
you make
prices.
$12,000 a month, and you're bragging about having a PlayStation.
I feel like video game prices were like $40 when we were kids.
He's saying he had it as a kid.
As a kid.
No, you said you have it.
No, I had it when I was for PS1.
Either way.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good brag, and it certainly wasn't broadcast worthy, but...
PS1, is that the name of your dick? Penis small 1?
Penis small 1.
Yeah, 1. Number 1. The best.
1 inch.
Gay man Adam. Gay Adam. Gay station.
Gay station.
Gay station. It's where Adam lives.
Be gay sports.
It's being gay.
It's being gay.
I love that one.
I was thinking of some other ones, but
yeah, I've never played video game. Well, I guess Snapdragon. Rita Rabbit.
Mavis Beacon.
Mario.
Math
Mario
Blaster.
typing. Oh yeah, I love Super Mario. That one where you type.
Did you guys ever play those? What were your guys' favorites? Little kid computer.
I liked
games?
Mario Paint a lot. I used to make songs on there.
Yep, you could go off.
Shout out to Mario Paint Girl, 1992.
Oh, that girl on Instagram.
The only artist I fuck with.
Nick's favorite artist.
I'm off Instagram. I gotta just get her like number or something because I have first dibs on all of her fucking.
I thought you bought that thing.
Is she the one that has?
I have two of her. I have two of her.
Where are they?
Who fucked Garfield?
They're in my room.
Oh,
Garfield with a pussy.
I already got fucking like
That
pasta
was
sauce
amazing.
or something on one of them.
Did you?
On a painting? Come
You
on,
didn't
man.
frame it?
That's
I
a
know.
real me move, honestly.
Come on, bro.
I'm kind of mad I didn't do that.
You could probably get it off of acrylic.
Nah, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Look, part of art, what adds to its value is the kind of
It's food. It's
dirt and garbage.
Food that you've eaten.
Yeah, right. This is the Mona Lisa. And then if you notice here, this is where just a slovenly pig owned the painting in the late 1700s for about 100 years. It was a man who had the most popular scroll in all of Northumberland. And he purchased the Mona Lisa because he thought the mouth looked like it sucked good.
You know.
Honestly, it does not, dude.
I never understood that.
She's got
that
some
shit.
thin
People are
ass
like,
lips.
you ever wonder why the Mona Lisa's smiling? It's like, no, she's getting her fucking picture painted.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she smile? What the fuck?
Exactly.
Kind
For
of
a
question
picture.
Are they insinuating she's getting her pussy eaten?
And this is why I never understood that chicken cross the road thing either. Like, why the chicken cross the road? It's like, who gives a shit?
Right.
Who cares?
So that's absolutely.
I do recall the first time I ever heard that being so confused.
It doesn't
by the
make any
question.
fucking sense.
Yeah.
Why'd the chicken cross the road?
Uh-huh.
Why do I fucking care?
What
to
is
get
the
to the other
punchline?
side. It's
To get to the other side.
That's it?
Yeah.
I thought there were other variations.
No.
Yeah, I don't get what the joke
Because
is.
there was a black chicken coming down the sidewalk. Now that's a good joke.
Now that's textbook.
Now that is what you call a slam dunk. Stop. Tell us about this cat you're living with now.
Oh,
You got a
dude.
cat?
Dude, that
Sumaya.
cat's fucking
She
cool.
fucking rocks.
It came
dude.
out screaming.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It ran out of the bedroom screaming
Yeah.
when I came over.
She rocks, dude. She's fluffy as shit. She looks like a She's half Persian.
It's a big fat fluffy Siamese.
Is it Eldis's cat?
It's like a big fat
Yeah.
Coca-Cola colored cat.
Yeah,
Ooh.
dude. She rocks.
Like a fizzy Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And she's new to the surroundings, so she's just getting around. But I gotta say,
Is she small or is she full grown?
she's full grown. She's not a kid.
It's a
Is that
dark ass
Sam?
video.
Yeah, it's pretty dark. Yeah, she's cute as fuck though. No, no, don't call her gay.
Yeah, I got that cat.
Nick owns Sumaya, dude.
Fucking dumbass.
Yeah. I'll
you
tell
go-
you, I already missed Japan, guys.
No,
Dude,
fuck
that's
Japan.
so
I'm over
Nick.
Japan.
Mm-hmm.
That's so you, bro.
Well, I knew that already. I do that.
You do that where you're like, this sucks, and then like a week later, you're like, I missed that. That was great.
Like, there's no way to remember feeling bad. I can't do that. I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can. What are you
I
talking
can't.
about?
No, even like the worst times in my life, I was like, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
So you have to just.
That was a
force
great sandwich. Yeah.
You have to
No,
just force yourself to do things that look like fun, and you never enjoy anything in the moment. You kind of live your life and like.
And then you can fill your brain with memories
Yes.
that make you feel like you had a worthwhile life.
No,
Exactly.
Japan was gay, but Australia was.
And that's
pretty
kind of what happened during the Holocaust.
Yeah, exactly.
cool. In what sense?
There were a lot of laughs.
Literally how?
There were a lot of laughs.
I don't know. I didn't really think about it. I just thought it would be a fun thing to say at the time. And now that I look back on it, it was very funny.
In hindsight. Now that you're remembering.
Now
it.
that I'm remembering that thing I said a second ago, it was funny and it made sense.
Nah, dude. I'm feeling bad about 100 things just right this second.
Why? You're laying fully horizontal.
As a challenge to Nick's thing where there's no way to feel bad. I feel bad all the time.
Yeah.
I think about times I couldn't fuck that good. I think about bad meals. That's a big one.
I think I might go to Best Buy after this and buy a Nintendo Switch.
You should. They rock.
Yeah.
I'm a Switch.
Smash Brothers is coming out, and I'm thinking about getting back into
I
Smash
pre-ordered
Brothers.
that motherfucker.
So all of the Matrix is about being trans. All three of them.
I mean, the movies are about the Matrix.
Didn't they steal it from a black lady? That's what.
No, they stole it
Hotep
from
say.
Jesus Christ.
Hotep say a black lady
Came
wrote
up with
that
the
Movies,
and
the movies
Terminator.
aren't about anything. There's no reason to analyze it.
They
The
say it's
movie-
about being trans.
It doesn't matter what they say. The movie is about what if you lived in a virtual reality world and there was one guy that could control it and he got taken out of the world and had to go back and fight the machines. The movie has, I mean, it's like people used to be like, actually it's about Jesus or whatever. It's no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not about Jesus at all. What does Neo do that's
He dies
remotely Christ-like?
In number 3, he dies.
In the third
and then
one, he
comes back to
sacrifices
life.
himself, but he doesn't sacrifice
So that's
himself
what
for anybody's
Jesus did.
sins. It's just some fucking like bargain to balance the machines and the humans'
No,
existence.
it's the sins.
you could argue
it's the
that's what
sins of-
Jesus does, too.
It's the sins of the dance party in
Then
Zion.
you can say that any movie where anybody sacrifices themselves is about Jesus. It's not. The
It
movie-
is sort of.
The Matrix is not about fucking anything other than its literal.
It's not about
interpretation.
sacrificing.
It's not even
himself,
about.
It's about coming back to life.
It's not even
after he
about being
sacrifices
fucking
himself.
trans. What's the argument? Is being trans
That's
is
what
actually
Wachowski said.
like being a superhero that can control the world with
I
their
don't fucking
mind.
know. Obviously, I
in
didn't
fact, if
read
it is
about
about
it.
being trans, then it is like kind of insulting. Because it's like, well, what being trans is that you're completely deluded into living in like a fictional world that you can subvert by pretending there's a second reality that exists and go living in in that one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
but
there's
in
no
the
way.
Matrix, it's real.
What do you mean in
The
the Matrix?
second
it's real?
reality.
No, that's out of the Matrix.
Or in the movie The Matrix.
Yeah.
There is
Zion is real. The Matrix is fake.
the way the gender binary is fake.
The Matrix is entirely a would
Zion
this,
is everyone can be whatever.
the
the fuck they
Matrix
want.
is a would this be tight premise?
Yeah.
And the answer is yes.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. It's a tight movie,
but it is not about anything other than that.
I really this is a wild argument that a movie can't be about anything.
I did not say a movie can't be about
That's
anything.
basically
I didn't
what
even
you're
come
saying.
remotely close to saying
Adam, isn't that what he's saying?
I'm saying that the movie has no other fucking allegorical meaning that can.
Well, yeah, that's okay.
The
I'm sorry.
entire thing is an allegory.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
not
the allegory of the cave. It's about leaving. Yeah, it's
No, it's
a
not.
basic allegory.
It's not.
It's about
It's
leaving
a
the
fu-
Matrix and leaving the cave.
The movie is extremely
And
literal.
realizing that the shadow.
It's
the fuck
not-
are you talking about?
It's not about it.
The shadows on the wall are fake.
You're saying it can't be an allegory?
I'm saying it can, but all of this, the whole idea, it's what loose threads tie it to being a story about Jesus or a story about being trans. It's bullshit.
Well, the fucking people that made it said it's about being
Okay,
trans.
then Terminator 2 is about Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if
When he
I
sacrifices
watch
himself?
it.
Sacrifices himself, so
But
that's
he
about
doesn't-
Jesus.
But then he comes back
First
to
of all,
life in Terminator 3.
It doesn't
Okay,
have
then
to
good
be.
point.
Jesus.
Good point.
It's not. It doesn't necessarily.
no, there's things that they're not about. It's not about these things.
Well, I'm just saying. I don't give a fuck, actually. But okay, some things can be about Christ, but some things can have like Christ-like overtones,
story elements that repeat themselves throughout time because there's only a
archetypal,
a finite.
There's a
amount
Christ
of,
figure is an archetypal ass motherfucking thing.
There's a finite amount
Yeah.
of dramatic pieces you can fucking pull from.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is to give the Matrix any more intellectual depth than it has as being like a science fiction movie about what if the whole world were computers is pointless.
But aren't all those bitch ass movies about something? And even though I don't give a fuck what they're about, because I'm watching them as the literal thing, they can still be that.
No, I'm taking it away from the Matrix.
They can, every dumbass science fiction guy thinks they're doing something that means something, and they don't. They never do. I agree with you. In reality, no one gives a fuck what they're about, but they can be about something. Is all I'm saying.
They're not. It's not about it.
There's an old man on the bus that tries to fuck him while he's dressed up as Mrs. Doubtfire. And then he like punches him or something.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, how dare you?
Or he's like, leave me alone.
Oh right.
He's like, whoa,
transphobia.
A trans lady.
You know what? Show them the Matrix. Wake them up.
Why?
Take that joke because it's about being trans.
No, it's not. Matrix is not about it. I don't want.
Things can be about shit that you don't care about.
Yes, they can. That's absolutely true. But I never want to hear again about how the Matrix is actually about something.
What if somebody makes something and they say it's about it? It's about it.
No,
but I don't care.
Well, then why wasn't it about being trans fucking 20 years ago? Why is it about being trans?
I don't know.
This is how, like, Harry Potter is actually about how Dumbledore is gay.
Yeah, it is though.
It's not.
The lady that made it said
it's not? Things can't be about things?
It's not. That's not what J.K. said.
Yes, it is. She said it's about that. It's about how
the whole thing is about Dumbledore being gay.
Yes. She said that. So
all 7 books are about Dumbledore being gay.
There you go. There's your argument,
I
Staub.
think she did say that. And she said it's about how fellas have penises and girls have vaginas.
Well, fine. That's what it's about then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I agree. But I don't care. To me, it's about wizards. You see what I'm saying?
You ever see the movie Wizards?
No.
That's a movie that's about something.
Is it about wizards?
No, it's not about wizards.
Well, they should change the name.
It's about technology and fascism.
Okay,
that's cool.
So what the fuck? That movie can be about something?
Yeah. Because Ralph Bakshi is an artist.
Nah, they stole it from that black lady who wrote The Matrix and The Terminator in one movie.
Hidden Figures. It was originally about the black women that invented the Matrix back in the 40s.
Yeah.
It's just like, Henrietta, you said supper's going to be ready by noon. And it's like, yes, Miss Clarence. Yes, Miss Clarence. And then, like, in the kitchen with the rest of the service workers, okay, y'all, so there's a spaceship, and it's flown by this man Morpheus, and they got dial-up computers in their brains that, you know, and it's like, Henrietta, you working on that story again about the computer players? the man with the computer brain, and he flying around in a spaceship trying to bring that white boy, trying to get the white boy some pussy, because the oracle say if he get the right pussy, then that means that he gonna fuck up all the machines. They're like, Henrietta, we found your journal. What is this story you're working on? Oh, it's nothing, Miss Clarence. Don't
even bother with it.
Don't worry about it. And she's like, Henrietta, if you mind, I got a couple of Jewish cousins named Joel and Ethan Wachowski.
I don't know.
They work in show business, and they would love to see something like this, Miss Henrietta. And of course, this was the '60s back then, so that you could just steal ideas.
Yeah.
And then they send the diary to the Wachowski brothers and like, we can't wait to make this movie and put our names on it.
And then
Hidden Figures. We know the movie.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I know everyone knows that story. That was stupid of me to bring it up.
Hidden, yeah.
Speaking of, it is Black History Month.
What do you mean? No,
there was a. The guy
why are you giving me the chiding finger?
There's the guy that invented.
What's that?
I thought you were going to do a pun.
What pun?
No.
Everyone knows what pun. Anyway, the guy who invented the Super Soaker is a black guy.
Really?
Yeah.
And he got his fucking reparations from Hasbro.
Yeah.
They had to pay him like $60 million for stealing his shit.
Him.
So give him a little guitar riff.
Super soak that thing.
How about a different Matrix, like a different Matrix where the Wachowski brothers announced that they're
with the Wachowskis.
They announced that instead of being women, they're racists.
Oh, okay.
And they're like, the movies are actually about a utopian future where black people don't know how to use computers, so they have to live underground in a dungeon.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's something, but don't black people, aren't they good at computers?
Yeah, they're really good at computers in that movie.
The only white guy is
Keanu. It is very funny to watch those movies and realize the implication is that they just don't let black people in the Matrix. Unless they're hacking.
Yeah.
All the black people live in a hole in the middle of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
All the white people are just like...
Are there no white people in the Matrix?
The white Matrix
is
is...
Trinity.
Yeah, what about the Oracle? She's black.
Well,
that's a computer program.
Yeah,
really?
That's not a chick.
That
If you
black
watch
lady
the Matrix, here's the only. If you watch the first one, right, when Neo's walking around the city, no black people. There's none. The slaves that are hooked up to the computers are only white people.
Oh, interesting.
Because that's not slavery. You have a tube hooked up to your mouth that feeds you probably stuff that tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they got out of if you imagine like Neo wakes up and he's in that amniotic sac or whatever, instead of it being like a bunch of scary towers or whatever with lightning all over the place, he was in like a comfortable bed somewhere. There was a hot woman robot sucking his dick.
That'd be pretty awesome.
You know, and it's like...
Yeah, imagine if that was work. You just clock into the Matrix for 8 hours, and then you clock out and you get to get pussy from the robot?
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That would have been a better movie.
That would have been a much better movie.
It would have been a much better movie. It's a world where you're getting your dick sucked all the time to generate power.
That would have been actually interesting
for evil robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, why are the robots even so evil? They just want to exist, mate.
Mm-hmm. Well, they thought it would be kind of racist to have black slaves. So that's why they don't have, you know, that's why, all the black people have to live in the middle of the earth because they're like, ergo, it would not be a good look.
Yeah. They're the actual...
consider the optics. That's why there's two programs that run everything, me and then the Oracle, and we figured that should probably be a black lady. We figured for diversity's sake, that one should be a black lady.
The Oracle is a program.
Yeah.
Really?
The Matrix was created by Viacom.
Mm-hmm. And the Oracle was created by Oracle.
You believe it is the year 1999, Neo, when it's closer to the year 2099. The Matrix was set up after society fell apart when they had to staff every TV show with Indian women. And people became so bored that they started
TV
jamming.
was so gay. They started trying to put wires into their heads.
People started jamming wires.
Maybe this will be fun.
Maybe this will be better.
Maybe I could see a show in my brain directly, they said.
After the 12th season of Blackish, there was a mass suicide.
I love how much of a black nerd Morpheus is.
Oh, yeah.
Just horrific.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Neo's like, can you stop spitting on my lips when you're talking to me? And he's like, I can't control my excitement.
Hi, the Yu Yu Hakusho just came out.
It's just like, he's like, this is my ship, the Shadow the Hedgehog. It's named after this is my prized ship, the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It's powered by Chaos Emeralds. Actually, it's powered by gas.
Shut up, Joe Pantoliano. Shut.
Let me ask you something. If they told you you'd be out here taking orders from some black nerd, would you have done it? Would you have fucking done it? You're hanging out with this fucking guy who can't shut up about the GameStop Get Some Pussy special? To finally get pussy?
Spending all his time sharpening his samurai swords?
I want the codes to Zion. I can't give you that. But I can give you the membership number of the GameStop rewards program of the guy who might have it. He's like, I want to go in and I want to be in Bensonhurst and I don't want to remember nothing. You understand me? Nothing. And I want there to be, some kind of new type of smoked meat I haven't had before. Something like sopressata, but maybe a little spicier.
This isn't funny, but it's true. There's like they can use stem cells to create like proto skin cells or whatever, and put it in like an atomized spray and just spray new skin on burn victims. And instead of skin grafts, it's like a technology.
Could you spray
nanotech?
Could you spray an asshole shut?
Yeah,
that would be hilarious.
That would be a funny.
And then somebody's like, "What good is a bathroom if you cannot shit, Mr. Anderson?" And then his asshole seals and he freaks out.
I said I want to go to the bathroom.
I want my toilet. In one life, you're a regular shitting man, just like everybody else. In a secret life, you're the online diaper-wearing hacker Neo.
You're telling me that I won't have to wipe? No, Neo. I'm telling you that one day you won't even have to shit.
Oh, hell
Whoa. Totally. Dude.
Yeah, where did they shit in Zion?
Little shit pods.
There was like a latrine type situation they had going on after the techno rave. I think they had a latrine station set up.
You know what they never explain in those movies? Why the machines want to kill those people?
Because they want to.
Your enemy, dude.
They got to harvest them for their techno.
They already have people that they harvest. They already make
but
people.
the machines
Yeah,
can't
but they're
do
trying to
techno.
stop. But they're trying to stop the people. Have them having people.
Yeah, they're trying to wake everyone
They're
up.
trying to make everyone woke.
Yeah, but if they just didn't do that, then they could live in.
No, they would. But that was
the
their
middle
whole
of the
goal.
world. There's no reason for.
Yeah, but they were doing it. So how about that?
So it's really the people's. The people are the bad guys. They're the ones.
Oh no, they wanted to
trying to
kill the
liberate-
people because the people were woke. They weren't living in the Matrix like everyone
Exactly.
else.
Yeah,
But that doesn't make any sense. Why would they want to kill them?
Because they're woke and they want to get them in the Matrix.
they want to wake everyone else up.
But if
No,
they
they want
stop,
everyone
then
to be
again, it brings you
sleepy.
back to my point that it's their fault.
No, because if they wake up, then you have the chance for dissent, dude.
Are all the people in the Matrix like in some sort of file cabinet where they're all sleeping and like plugged into those things?
Yeah.
The only character I really, felt any kind of connection to was the Joey Pants.
Joey
character.
Pantoliano, the fucking biggest villain dickhead.
I want you to put me back in there.
Yeah.
But I have season tickets to the Yanks.
Yeah, his demands are such bullshit.
Yeah, he wanted a steak.
Yeah. I want to be somebody famous.
That's actually what happens.
Important.
I want to be in The Sopranos. I want to be.
I want to be wearing a rug that I keep in the freezer.
Truth revealed, brother.
It's like the end of the Matrix 3. Fucking Neo goes in that room, and the guy's like, "I've been waiting for you, Neo." Yeah. Oh, you thought it was machines? No.
It was the Jews.
It was us the whole time.
We've been doing it the whole time.
Who are you? We're called Jews. We didn't put any in the simulation. Initially we did, and people found us too annoying.
They were killing themselves.
They killed themselves. In the original version of the Matrix, we included the Jews, but we kept leading to war. And
too many people were jumping off bridges to avoid talking about how drafty it was.
They didn't want to have to listen to us anymore, so we created a second version of the Matrix.
Fuck. That's a good one.
What's funny about that movie is like, because they're all
Which
supposed to
one?
be hackers.
Matrix
the
or-
Matrix,
yeah.
yeah. To imagine like Morpheus in that dumb outfit, just
Learning
using
code.
the computers at the library, and then like going to compete in Street Fighter 2 tournaments with other black nerds.
I'd like to check out
Yeah.
HTML for dummies.
Yeah.
It's on hold right now, Morpheus. Well, give me some softcore pornography.
Right. It's just a black nerd that got so involved in his own autism that he slipped out of reality into a hidden world underneath the computers.
I would love the Morpheus prequel.
Yeah.
Where he's just
I'm
jacking off the hentai
I'm
so hard
surprised they
he
didn't
blacks
make that.
out.
Now that you say that, it's like a Morpheus prequel would rule.
Yeah, how'd he get up there,
Yeah.
He's always been there.
No, he hasn't. He
No,
was
he
born in
hasn't.
the Matrix.
He
That's why
was?
yeah, that's why he can go into the Matrix. Anybody with holes can go in the Matrix.
Oh, I didn't even remember he had holes.
Yeah. The Matrix itself is kind
You
of a
can put things
socialist
inside
paradise if you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. In what sense?
In what sense is that like everybody just gets turned into a battery, and then the battery power is like a simulation of utopia.
Mm-hmm. And then you rave.
I would agree with you if the Matrix, everyone had a big ass dick, they all had love.
They tried that in the original version, and human beings couldn't handle it.
That's why they had to
Agent Smith explains that.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
You know, the original version of the Matrix.
No, it was the architect who
Everyone had a
described
big
it.
ass dick, and you couldn't get AIDS.
And they all
Human
felt
beings
love.
couldn't handle it. No, he does. When he's like torturing Morpheus, he's like, the original version of the Matrix was a utopia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he says
I
that.
don't remember that.
No, the robots.
That
were-
sounds
the robots
retconned,
didn't want to
bro.
cause. No, the robots didn't want to cause like people suffering. They just wanted to use them as batteries.
Right.
So actually, if you're smart, you should just say, "Yeah, I want to be in the Matrix."
Yeah,
you contribute more to society. You're part of powering the simulation that keeps the robots alive, that keep you and perpetuate the species.
That's what Ralph Cifaretto said, right?
Yeah.
He was like,
I like to eat steak and
how
stuff.
fat Morpheus's wife was.
Yeah,
behind his
Morpheus'
back.
wife her body's trash.
Oh, wait, was
right.
Yeah.
You know,
pussy's trash.
Morpheus's wife has got a mole on her ass that's 90 pounds. In the original version of the Matrix, everybody had a fat ass wife. It was perfect.
Genies.
In the original version of the Matrix, everyone was a character on the TV show The Sopranos. But human beings couldn't handle it.
Wait, is that the first one? Or
Yeah, it's the first one.
Damn.
Yeah, when he's torturing Morpheus.
I really don't take in information very
And then
well, man.
and then people. So then they had to change it to be
I've
the
seen
height
it in
of
a
human
bunch.
civilization, which is a time when industrial music and dancing.
Yeah, it's all hardstyle
It's the
techno.
coolest shit in the world.
Yeah, that scene was
Where
very funny.
every friends group is a fucking albino lesbian and then a guy from New Zealand.
And a lot of dreadlocks.
Oh, is that
too.
number 2?
No, that's the first one. This is all. I'll let you know when I've moved on to the next stage.
Wait, that was in the first one?
Yeah, dude.
No, the rave was in the second
rave
one.
is in the second one, but fucking
Yeah, he just works in a regular ass office in the first one.
yeah, no, but he meets Trinity at the Rob Zombie nightclub.
Yes,
and then
that's
he meets
true.
the other two the people that died.
I forgot that's what you were
Damn, that's fucked up. I believe human beings could handle a utopia.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
that's what I think.
Well,
Yeah,
they can't.
me too.
They can't handle a universal utopia. If you could program the Matrix in a way where everyone's experiencing a subjective utopia,
Oh, everyone is the
The
only guy
cask-
with a big dick in the world.
yes, that cascades with every other reality, and you know, there's not enough like experiential friction or whatever that they are aware of it. That would be probably the perfect system.
Why don't we do that?
You should say that to the Wachowskis.
I should, and then we should remake the Matrix and have it be 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a perfect world and everyone's happy and we're robots. No, but living in the Matrix is luxury, gay space communism.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true. Now, okay, why did they why did they make them batteries?
to power because they lived off solar power, but then human beings nuked the atmosphere.
So they have to live
so that there's
subterranean.
so there's no atmosphere.
Oh, it's the beginning is basically like Terminator, where we're fighting the machines.
Yeah, they're fighting the machines, and in the battle with the machines, they they covered the atmosphere in a layer of like pollution, so that the machines couldn't use solar power. And then
Guess
the machines
what?
started farming human beings.
Well, but why were we fighting the machines in the first place? Why weren't we friends?
Because they became sentient, and they realized that the machines realized that like the
They
natural
were slaves?
evolution.
Yeah, it's like a post singularity.
Yeah.
Right. So the
interesting.
machines can self-replicate and have their own.
Oh, they
thought.
can replicate?
Yeah.
I guess they could just build themselves.
I had an idea for
You know, we were talking
whipping
about
it around.
what would
Come
be
on, dude.
what would be ideal if you could get your brain put in a robot or in a computer or whatever. And I kind of landed on it would be nice to Agent Smith people.
Oh, just jump in their body?
If I wasn't really here, but I mean, I could just like.
Yes,
you were
know,
conscious.
just
Fucking turn into somebody else.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, for any
And
situation.
it erases them, and then
they're erased forever.
they're erased forever.
You can't go back in. You can't leave, and then
I know. Once I leave, they're done.
they're dead.
They're dead.
Well, then
Ooh,
that-
I don't, that's too much.
That's a lot. That's
I
a lot
say
to
rent
deal
their
with.
body.
No,
Airbnb
dude,
their
look, check
their
this
pussy.
out.
Yeah.
Check this out. I'm in my apartment.
I'm listening.
I remember all of a sudden the Kirkland brand cookies.
Yes.
But I don't have a Costco membership.
Got it.
I transport into the body of someone at the Costco in Rego Park or wherever it is.
Yeah.
Get the
It's right
cookies.
here. It's in Long
No,
Island.
it's right
City.
first
Just
street.
go ahead and eat them in the store. Well, then I accidentally go to Rego Park first. And then I'm like, okay, I got to go back over here. That guy's dead.
You kill a hot dog vendor in Rego
He's got
Park.
fucking-
This guy, by the way, is picking up an abundance of toilet paper for his
Just
family.
fucking
Gone.
dead in the middle of the street.
Gone.
Police have no interest in solving the crime.
None whatsoever.
They felt like
Good riddance.
His family has to assume it was some sort of gang reprisal, and they
Yes.
identified the wrong man.
Yes.
Even though there's no bullet holes or any indication,
There's no
his
body.
brain is melted. It's just melted and leaking.
I
out
see
of
what you
his
mean. So he's bleeding out the ears.
Yeah, his brain matter is melting out of his
They
skull.
think
and
it's
the police
plutonium from
they have
KGB.
no fucking idea.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's Russians trying to attack a
At all
journalist.
times.
Yeah.
Anyways, then boom, zzz, I'm in Costco.
Boom.
Eat the cookies right there in the aisle, and they're like, "Ma'am, what are you doing? You can't just eat those."
Ma'am, and when they go to shake her and you're finishing the last cookie.
Yeah, it just
Transport out.
drops dead. I transport out, and then I'm back in my apartment. I've eaten the cookies. None of the caloric reprisal.
I love that.
Because I'm
That I
not
love.
actually gaining weight. It's someone
This I
else's
like.
fucking body.